Let me see. Audio. No, in general, before you were hired to do After
Ever.
Dark.
Just period.
Just
Ever.
were you ever like
dude,
a casual
I fucking
viewer?
Brooklyn Beckham this shit, dude.
Yeah?
I don't know
So-
what's going on. Kate's the one that puts in work and she knows
Right.
everything what's going on. I always hit her up and I'm like, yo, what do they mean when they saying this? What is this a reference to? What is that soundbite? But other than that, I'm fucking Brooklyn Beckham making a shitty egg sandwich here.
But-
Damn, they were gonna let
Like
you
I'm getting
fly
in
alone
on daddy's
today.
shit. What's that?
Yeah, I was saying that and Kay was gonna let you fly alone today without the backup.
Well, listen, the plan was I was gonna co-host, but apparently I'm not good enough to do that. So whatever.
You know, I wouldn't take that personally. I think it was me not good enough to be here. I need more support. I think that's what it was.
I think it was a slide at
Like-
both of us.
Right. Either way, I'm super offended. If you're offended, for sure, I'm also offended. I was just feeling like I should be more offended because he brought you in. He brought in Love and Tamara, which I'm super happy about. But like at this point, he should be here too. He should be here too.
Okay.
True. Damn. So you're
Just keep
calling
the
Ethan
show
out
going,
right now.
dude. Just keep the show going.
Well, I think he would say that you should be able to do that. But
Yeah.
wait.
All right.
Sorry, that sounded harsh. Wait, but Harley, so you've been watching though since doing After Dark.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Since After Dark, yeah, and I did watch a bunch. I know quite a few things.
What do you think now that you're probably watching more closely? Do you like the show, the H3 show podcast?
Yeah. No, I do. It's also, you know, I got to meet everyone, so that helps.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like you're like, oh, I met that person.
Yeah,
They
I know
smell
you.
better than they look like they would smell. They're
What are
pretty
you talking
chill.
about?
You know who.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take it as a compliment.
well, yeah. I remember when because I was still very new. I hadn't even been hired yet, like full time when we met. And you were so nice. I talked about it in a members episode, but I told do you remember how I asked you if you were happy? Do you remember that?
We spoke about a lot of things. You said a lot of stuff. You as a person was a lot to take in.
Well, so
I'm good at taking in people. You were doing a lot, and a lot was happening. You were doing. So I think we spoke about we touched on a lot of topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were so nice though, and you were so funny, and you made me feel very comfortable, even though I felt like, you know, you were kind of a lot cooler than me, and I was still very nervous. And so yeah, so thank you for. Let me see. Audio.